Hello?
Hi.
Hi?
Hi.
Hello? Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
This is it. This
Hi.
is, it's us today. For anybody who may be confused, in several attempts, in order to get the second episode recording, we have decided, how do they say in the industry? It's a super corporate word.
They were fired.
No,
Oh,
it's, oh, I got it. Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today
yeah.
it is me, your host Blue, as I am always here because I am the guy who
You're
records
everywhere.
it. I'm the guy who
You're
records
you're
it.
fucking
We
you're
got
everywhere.
Dan, our most consistent host.
Hello. I've been here every time.
We don't have other hosts.
They're fired.
But we got a guest. We got Lily. Hello,
Whoa.
welcome. Hi. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome to the
Thank
show. Yeah.
thank you for having me.
Yes. Thank me for having me.
Yeah, thank you for existing.
I bothered showing up. That's incredible. I normally don't
Yeah.
do that. Yep.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding.
I also bothered to show up.
Now,
No, Connor, I feel like you've been pretty consistent showing up. Like,
I have.
by that I
Today's
mean you have.
delay for the recording was a little out of my control.
Yeah, I
It's
do not blame you.
fine. It's
I do not
fine.
blame you in the slightest.
Yes. Now,
What matters is recording.
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Now, I got a few things to talk about to get things getting off. First, I just want to say, how are your computers?
Uh,
Uh,
I have a laptop with me right now. My current PC is locked away for a month.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Mm-hmm. What happened?
My mom's friend is living in my game room for the rest of the month because she lost her house, and yeah,
Okay,
my,
let's switch to a less depressing topic, shall we?
oh,
yes.
wow.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay.
My bad. I didn't
Sorry to hear
mean
about that.
to. I didn't mean to lose my house in the divorce.
Mm,
Me
Anyway,
when I
Dan, how's your computer? How's your computer doing?
um, well, it was fine the other day, and today it started acting very, very odd. And
did
by
it
that I mean,
explode?
well, no, because if it had exploded, I don't think I'd be here at the moment.
I mean, I don't know. Mine used to explode all the time, and I'm still here.
Oh, well, you see, like, the both of you are, like, immortal, and I'm very much so
Just,
mortal.
More
just
so
Uh,
little
me.
tiny house
To be honest,
fires.
I feel much more immortal.
well, yeah, but,
Oh
like,
no, I'm not immortal. I just escaped death in a very stupid, lucky way.
I'm immortal.
oh,
For fans of the
I
show who
could just
don't know,
escape.
I am immortal. That is, it's not even a joke at this point. It's kind of just
no,
a fact.
that is
This
just a
is
fact.
true.
Yep,
You're actually like 5,000 years old.
yep. I am a plushie from Space Hell.
Yeah,
That's it. That's the lore now.
I just keep
love
starting
that.
fires and then escaping them and then repeating the process.
Yeah,
Oh, well, maybe you stop starting the fires.
yeah. That would be a
Then
good
you'll be able to
start.
escape.
Honest.
Look,
No,
the
stop.
fires
That's
just
it. Stop.
happen. The fires just happen.
Oh,
Oh,
well, I
maybe
actually have
stop
a
them from
question for you
happening.
guys.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of electricals.
Oh, well, I have
Okay,
Don't
a
worry.
question.
I'm
okay.
currently in a room not surrounded by electricity, so we're good.
Well, I personally have been having a bit of a computer slowdown, honestly. It's been not as fast as it once was. My computer, my
Ooh.
friends used to call it the tank because no matter what we threw at it, wouldn't slow down. Wasn't
And
built
now
out
it
of
is.
advanced parts, wasn't expensive, it was less than $1,000, and it
Damn.
would take everything we threw at it. It was
And now it's
crazy.
dying.
And
That
now it is getting a bit slow.
that's upsetting.
Have you thought
Yeah.
to give it drugs to make it go faster?
No, I did consider overclocking it. I talked to my editor about that. That was something that was attempted, but things didn't go so well, so that idea was a little ditched. And now I'm
Uh-huh.
looking at computer upgrades. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna upgrade my RAM first because it's like the cheapest part of a computer to upgrade.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Fair.
I mean, yeah, this is not really much to say other than that. Anyway, so that was that. Um,
Before we move on, I actually have a question for you guys.
yeah.
Yes.
So, this is very stupid, but
Like stupid. Go on.
great. So we all know hippopotamonstros quipedaliophobia, right?
Yes.
The fear of very long words.
Yes.
Yeah. Now you
Well,
explained it. Yes.
So if someone who has hippopotamonstros quipedaliophobia sees a word that triggers their hippopotamonstros quipedaliophobia, and they scream for too long, does that scream then become a word that's too long, trapping the hippopotamonstros
No,
quipedaliophobia, the
no, no. Here,
person
because
in a
here's
loop
the
of
thing. Here's
screaming?
the thing. Here's the thing. The scream is still one word. It's still like AAH,
Here's the
but
thing.
it's
It's
just
clobbering
elongated.
time.
It's just elongated. Like, for example, I could scream finger, like, but elongate it. That would not make the word finger any longer.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but when screaming, the longer it is, the
You
more
add
A's that
more
you
letters. Yeah, the word changes.
So, like,
It's a really good question.
is there a
Yeah.
point in which they get trapped in a loop because they're screaming for so long that, like, it scares them, but they're scared of what they're doing, so they're scared
I
in
mean,
a loop?
I
Or,
assume they
like,
just
technically,
pass out at some
pass
point.
out? Okay,
yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna say technically they'd pass out and their voice would eventually give out. And fun fact, if you do scream for long enough and for long periods of time, you can just go mute for very long periods of time.
Oh, yeah, I found that out a long time
I
ago.
did too.
I have lost my voice on multiple occasions. It's not fun.
I only went mute once. It was not from screaming.
Oh.
Oh,
I actually forgot what it was.
actually, speaking of clobbering time, as I mentioned it previously, which is now kind of
It's
detached, but we're
clobbering
going to it
time.
anyway. The three of us, along with a large group of friends, went to see the new Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah.
Yes. I'd
And
give it a 4 or 5.
yeah, I think I'd give it because I want to use different numbers. I'd give it
Mhm.
a 7 out of 10, I think.
I'd say 8.
It was pretty good compared to all the other Marvel stuff that's been coming out recently. I feel like this is really, um, it's really been an improvement upon everything else they've been doing lately.
Mhm.
Agreed, especially since like this could be because I am a comic nerd, but I fucking love Galactus. I have a bunch of comics with him, and the fact that they brought him into a movie that got me like fangirling.
Well, that's some major spoilers there.
It's
I
in the
think people knew
commercial.
that.
It's
If
literally
I
it's
had to
literally in the
guess,
trailer.
somebody might have known.
Dude, it's if you look at the trailer, you literally see the shadow of his head. If you
Yeah,
can't tell Galactus by the fact that his head looks like that, then you're not a real human.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. That seems like major spoiler
Do
territory
you
to
not
this point in
I
time.
know
don't
what
know,
Galactus's
man.
head
It
looks
seems
like?
a
I
little strange
don't
to
know, guys.
me, man.
I think we just went into major spoiler territory, and that's not epic thought.
So I shouldn't explain how. I was waiting for someone to stop me. I'm not gonna like actually spoil unless I am allowed
Of
to.
course.
Okay, in that
Anyway,
case, the baby could not have brought Sue Storm back to life.
Huh?
huh? No, I'm just kidding. I knew that. I
I
No,
didn't
watched the
I
know
have
movie.
a
that.
reason. I have a reason. I have a reason. I have a reason.
Okay, go on. Don't leave us hanging.
Okay. So,
You can leave me
for
hanging. I'll be
the,
fine.
for the entire, I'm not gonna hang you. For
Oh.
the entire movie, the fucking little baby person thing, even by the scammer, no anomaly detected. Just very normal, not showing like signs of powers or anything, and yet is just told he has the most fucking powerful power in the universe.
Because they
And
didn't have
then,
the technology to detect he had it, Lily. That was kind of the point of the whole movie. Did you
okay, but here's the
watch
thing.
it?
Here's the thing. Like he uses the power once to like bring his mom back to life. But
You
here's the thing.
really should have just stopped and said it's clobbering time.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna clobber you. How about that?
I want you to put a big dent in my head.
I'm gonna make comments. I'm gonna make comments later in this podcast today
Do it.
in
Fuck
this episode.
coward.
Not right now, later.
Oh, okay. But yeah,
It's about the
I don't think
suspense.
we already have enough
It's
suspense
about
here.
my suspense.
Your suspense.
Mine.
Because you don't know when I'm gonna say something stupid.
No, I got it. I already know. This whole thing is scripted. We planned everything out.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm currently reading off a script in front of me. Let me just flip the page and see what I have to say next.
Yeah, we're oh, the Fortnite battle
Whoa!
pat. No. Okay. Let's see. What is on
that was
today's
in the
schedule?
script.
As the person who did plan this episode, what is on today's schedule? Right.
I don't know. I didn't plan.
I'm
this
gonna say you said you would just like tell me what to do.
I
when
need
I
you
did.
guys to go to a website.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
that
any website or like?
No, I want you guys to crack open the SCP website.
Okay, I like this already. I love SCPs.
Okay. Okay.
Love this already.
And on the left side, they have the series and all that. We're going to series 1.
Okay.
Are we doing? Wait, no, I think I found it. I think.
On the left, it is in Roman numerals. It is an I. Click the one I, not the 2
I
I
might be on the
or the
wrong.
3 I.
I might be on the wrong foundation.
What do you mean?
I also just looked up SCP and hit the first link.
It's,
Okay.
It's the wiki. It's
It
a
is.
wiki.
That's it. You search SCP. You know what? I could just shoot you a link. We literally have a channel for it called The Channel.
We do.
The channel. Wow.
And I will just go ahead and invite our new guest to the channel.
Yay.
Okay.
Roles, host, members, you know. This is the channel. After every episode, we empty the channel so we can use the channel for the next episode when we want to send links or pictures. Anyway, I just sent the link.
All right.
Indeed.
I'm look. All right, so I'm going to assume the first one in there is what we are hitting.
Well,
No,
I'll
you're already
reply
in it. I already sent you a link straight to it. That goes right where you need to go.
Nice.
And now, I need one of you to pick a number from 1 to 999.
Can we do
Can I be-
69?
Yes, we can.
That's
And
right.
now, Lily, since he picked it, you have to find something that can use that or kill that. I don't actually know. I don't know if we can use 69.
No,
so we can't
629.
we can't use 69 to kill 69.
Actually, let's go over what this is. SCP-069 is presumed humanoid entity
no,
of
no,
variable
no, no.
appearance and gender. The unknown is
629.
Let me see what this
Oh.
looks like now.
Okay, let me skip the one we
Second
were on.
chance.
5629, Mr. Brass. Is a 176 centimeter tall masculine humanoid entity made entirely of bronze, styled as a middle-aged man with a beard, button-down shirt, tie, jeans, shoes, jacket, and a beanie. Subtle seams separate SCP-629's body into 6 component parts. The legs, actually, you should probably get that part. I mean, it's not you. I mean, it's just seams.
Yeah, it's,
The words Mr. Brass from Little Misters by Dr. Wondertainment have been embossed into its back. So I guess we're talking about Dr. Wondertainment now.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lily, can you find me a Dr. Wondertainment creation that can kill this thing?
I am thinking.
There was an SCP. Notably, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, a good boy.
Wait. Oh.
And we're trying to figure out how to do that. SCP, a good boy, of which I do not remember the number, was a machine dedicated entirely to the SCP Foundation's measures of secure, containing, and protecting anomalies. And it would tell the Foundation agents to do random things to help make sure they were protected, and then eventually just started neutralizing all of them to make sure that they would not be problems.
That is definitely a description.
How do you neutralize this, Lily?
I may not have much knowledge, but I'm going to say a number.
Okay. Oh, and just hard mode? Forget about the lizard.
Oh man.
Yeah.
No lizards. I love
No lizard.
lizard.
No, we're not doing that.
Oh,
Damn,
wait,
alright,
Lily, do you know about the lizard?
No, but I love lizards. I will love any
Yeah.
SCP that is lizard.
How do you not know about the lizard?
It's the
I
lizard.
don't exactly study SCP.
Okay, you know what? It's not relevant. Currently, we are talking about Dr. Wondertainment and how do we kill SCP-629.
629.
Yes, that's what we're on right now. Mr. Brass.
I'm going to guess 174.
I actually didn't read the page. My bad. Notice from the Foundation Records and Information Security Administration on this page. The anomaly hereafter described is no longer an SCP object and thus requires no special containment procedures. The following information is retained in SCP format for convenience, while the file is transferred to a more permanent format. Thank you for your understanding.
See,
So
I was gonna
apparently,
ask
it's
why
already
there's
been
no,
handled.
like, containment. I was like, no, there's no containment for this thing. It doesn't like say like Keter class or like whatever.
It's yeah, I didn't even bother reading. It's already technically neutralized. There's no anomaly anymore. So let's move on to another one.
For
Maybe you
those who
should have
don't know,
read.
this
Maybe you
is
should have
a
read.
giant yellow box on the top of the screen that says that.
Yes, it is a giant box that should have been impossible for me to miss.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is. It was dumb of us to not look at it.
I mean, did any of us look?
No.
Okay.
I didn't either.
So basically, what we actually can do today, aside from figuring out how to neutralize these, which I'm going to want all your theories on anyway, is I'm going to be giving out little things, little keywords, and you guys have to find anomalies that may be relevant, and then those are the ones that we're going to figure out how to kill.
Okay.
So the first anomaly you have to find something related to is water. Doesn't matter what kind of water. Could be salt water, could be fresh water, could be related
Water
to
orb,
something in
791.
space. 791.
975.
Oh, it's safe.
Mine's a lucid or slid.
Euclid.
All right. So we got 791. And what did you say, Lily?
975.
And 975. We're going to start with the lower number of 791. The water orb. I don't care that it's safe. How do we kill it? First, let's go over what it is. It is a massive liquid water held in a spherical shape by an unknown and undetectable force. Biological tissue samples can pass through it, as they normally would through water, and reports indicate the water to be similar to normal seawater, but with a lower salt content. It's possible to splash SCP-791, however, water may be drawn out via the hands or mouth. What? Whatever. SCP-791 reacts to non-biological materials, such as stone or metal, as if it was a sphere of solid concrete. It may be lifted, rolled, and otherwise manipulated in this way, but acquiring samples with non-biological matters is extremely difficult due to the extreme hardness and weight of SCP-791.
Okay, so jar is off the table.
Mm-hmm.
Damn
Put it in a big pool.
I feel like that also would not work, because that's also similar to jar, just not glass.
The water of SCP-791 is sterile and contains no microbes of any kind. It is almost identical to Earth water, but has a slightly elevated amount of hydrogen. SCP-791 will randomly undergo draining events where massive amounts of water will pour from SCP-791. It retains its properties during these events, and draining can last between several hours to 4 months.
I got it. Have a bunch of people drink him.
Items will sometimes exit SCP-791. It is unknown where the items originate from. The most appear to be oceanic in origin. Items resembling seaweed, fish, two redacted things, plankton, data expunged. Note possible awareness. Let's see. All right, so this is what we're dealing with, right?
Yeah.
How could we possibly neutralize this SCP?
I
So
still say have a bunch of people drink him until he is gone.
if it can randomly drain for 4 months, I don't think that's on the table.
Damn it! I want to drink the water beast.
Now, we can't use any physical objects, any non-organic material.
All right, so
That was listed.
what could be organic material?
Now, what comes to mind is trying to use organic material as inorganic material, and I believe, if I can remember the name of it, there was a SCP-003, the biological motherboard.
Ah.
Yes. I forgot about this.
Because technically it is biological. So this would be able to interact with it. I don't know much else we can do with that, but it may make it a little easier to extract samples for tests if we use something like this as more of an object, or I guess like a plank of wood to separate it. I don't know. I didn't really think about it too far.
Well, I mean, it's not gonna lose any mass ever. The water orb,
Yeah.
because it just
Yeah.
it's an infinite water source basically. I think what
Yeah.
we do honestly is we just put it at the bottom of a really deep well, and then like in Africa, and we just it's pretty sterile water that it's an infinite sterile water source.
See, I'd be on board with that.
Oh, so you want to make use out of it? Okay, okay. Now what we're here for?
Oh, okay.
How do we kill it?
Put it in the sun for a really, really long time. It's gonna evaporate.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it could evaporate.
Nah,
No.
I got the answer.
Yeah.
Which is
SCP-009, red ice.
ooh.
Touch it once, whole thing's gone. Problem gone. I killed it. It's dead. And now it's just a part of SCP-009.
No water-based solutions shall be allowed within 30 meters of the object containment area. Objects chambers filled with temperature sensors that must be monitored at all times. Bada bada ba.
So, for those who do not know, the SCP-009, red ice, is like water. But when it comes to freezing and becoming ice, it works backwards. At room temperature, it is a solid. When it gets cold, it becomes a liquid. You see where I'm going with this? Do you see where I'm going with this?
Are you talking to us or the audience?
You guys.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It would turn it into ice, and then it couldn't like expunge water.
If it touches the red ice, it would become the red ice.
Yes.
And then it's dead. And now you have a whole new problem of how to kill the red ice. But we're not going to pay attention to that, and we're going to move on to SCP-975, the one Lily mentioned. All right, 975. What do we have? We have the subway frogs. Interesting. It's
Frog
Euclid.
in water.
Yeah, it fits. It fits the theme.
Yeah.
SCP-975 is contained on site. A 50-meter section of tunnel containing SCP-9751 has been reinforced with 3 centimeters of titanium alloy plating and hermetically sealed. With the area accessible only via a secure airlock that is to be manned by at least 2 armed guards at all times. Alright, what are we dealing with? It is an anomalous opening approximately 1.2 meters in diameter, located in an abandoned section of a subway system, the specifics of which have been redacted, which have been in disuse for a period of at least 40 years. The opening appears to be lined or composed of organic substances and does not appear to extend beyond the ceiling of the tunnel, despite having significant apparent depth while open. Periodically, it will open and discharge a single instance of an entity designated SCP-9752. While these entities superficially resemble frogs, they are in no way amphibians, and in fact, do not appear to have terrestrial physiology. It is highly intelligent, and has quickly acquired the ability to communicate in English over a period of only 6 months. There are currently 33 instances of SCP-9752 in containment.
Huh.
So it looks like we have an opening, a gate of some kind, to some sort of plane, which lets frogs out every now and then.
Okay.
So I feel like the real way to stop them would be to close that plane, right?
No. The way that we do it is we take a giant nuclear warhead that just barely squeezes into that portal, and we blow it up while it's on the other side. That gets rid of all the
Nice.
frogs. Might get rid of the power source that the frogs take from. Might close
Okay, but
the
here's
portal.
the thing. Here's the thing. If the portal closes, yes, that's fine, but we still have the issue of the frogs that already got through the portal.
Shoot them.
Seems
Or
too
keep them
easy.
as pets.
I mean, I would keep one as a pet.
Yeah, but it's not.
Actually, I would keep all of them as a pet. That solves the issue right there.
Wait, how big were these frogs again?
It didn't say anything about size, so I'd have to assume they're regular amphibian sizes.
Oh.
I literally have a frog next to me.
Yeah, but like.
What's wrong with my frog, huh?
There's nothing wrong with your frog. It's just that I feel like these frogs might be a little big.
I was gonna just because he stands on 2 legs and sometimes plans world domination.
I don't know.
I don't understand what the heck is being told here.
I've shown you my frog doing that.
Wait, are you sure that your frog is a frog?
He's an African dwarf frog, of course he is. He is currently next to me right now. He's looking at me with one hand on the glass while making little croaking sounds.
That's what they want you to think. Those are actually cries for help.
Nah, he's
Calling out to
good.
his
He would
world.
never cry for help.
Now,
He's calling out to his other worlds to get the
He needs the
space
portal open.
my idea is to eliminate all of the anomalies within the portal beforehand. Like, we do know about a anomaly. I do not remember what it was called. I think it was something along the lines of death. It was an entire plane of reality where everybody in it was already dead. That we have discovered, but nothing decayed or rotted because everything just died all at the same time.
Oh my.
And if we get that anomaly somehow, which we probably won't be able to do in there, deal with that, then we could deal with the door, the plane, the portal that would be allowing things through, which I assume we can attempt to move and meld down. I believe it will probably lose its anomalous properties if it is melted into molten steel or whatever it's made out of. We have the ability to heat things up.
We do.
All right, all right. The next category is the number 2. The SCP must have the number 2 somewhere in its designation.
I got one.
Okay, what's your number?
SCP-2.
You're gonna make this hard for us.
The living room? Oh.
It looks fine.
The living room
I zoom in.
is a tumorous, fleshy growth with a large volume of it of 60 square meters an iron valve hatch on one side that leads to its interior, which is a standard low-rent apartment of modest size. One wall of the room has a single window, although there is no window from the outside in. You can't see that. The room contains furniture, which is sculpted from bone, woven hair, and various other biological substances produced by the human body. Don't want to think about what that means. All matter
Too late.
tested thus far show independent or fragmented DNA sequences for each object in the room. Burn
Honestly,
it,
do
burn it,
we
burn
have
it.
to destroy that?
Not
What,
burn
do
it.
we have to destroy that?
Burn,
I'd
yes.
live in it.
Burn it,
I'd live in it.
burn it.
Yeah, I feel like burning it's probably the best way
Yep,
to
burn
do
it.
that.
I mean, yeah, sure, but what if I want to live in it? What if I am currently inside it as you're burning it?
Living humans get made into the furnishings of the room.
Okay, yeah,
That
no,
go
burn
into
it.
it. Burn it.
I mean, then again, housing prices. It might be worth it.
However, tests with a variety of lab animals, including higher primates, have failed to provoke a response in SCP-002. Cadavers
can
as
live
well
there.
failed to produce any effect. It only affects living humans. Anyway, burn it.
Living humans. I need
Burn
to
it.
be dead to live in it.
Right? Burn it.
Yeah, I think
Burn
burn
it.
it.
Burn it.
I guess burn it.
Yeah, burn it. Okay, Dan, what do you pick?
I would like to pick SCP-222.
Oh, fancy. Okay.
Smart.
The
Smart.
clone coffin.
The clone
Clown
coffin.
coffin.
Interesting.
I'm interested.
It is
I
a
like
area of
tools.
tunnels in the Dolomites Mountains near Aviano, Italy. The site is close to the Church of St. Gregory, and Aviano Air Force Base is also nearby. The tunnels are filled with carved stone coffins. One coffin in particular has unusual properties, and some portions of the tunnels is also involved. The carvings in the tunnels appear very old and of fairly good workmanship. Cool. Not the description I expected, but there's a function. As previously stated, one, and only one, coffin in the tunnels has unusual properties. If a living person is placed into the coffin, it is closed. The following sequence of events will occur. Within 15 minutes, the occupant falls asleep. The occupant will fall asleep under any circumstances, such as but not limited to being in the middle of a claustrophobic fit or being given amounts of caffeine and amphetamines close to causing an overdose. The occupant will then sleep for 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours. Opening the coffin during this time usually results in the death of the occupant and no further results. The third step, the occupant wakes up, feeling well rested. Good for them. The occupant will not fall asleep until the coffin is opened again. The possibility of sleep deprivation research has been advanced but not yet implemented. Within 24 hours, a person will be found within the tunnels who is a duplicate or clone of the occupant. No attempts to find the origin of the clone within the tunnels have ever been successful. The clone invariably finds its way to the coffin, though it usually appears to be wandering aimlessly. Clones created by the coffin appear in all physical respects to be identical to the originals, though dressed in tattered rags of unknown origin. Man-made objects are not duplicated. The cloning process is not recommended for occupants with tooth fillings or pacemakers. Clones appear to possess the same lifespan and medical conditions as the originals. The most unusual aspect of a clone is its mind. Clones appear to be victims of global retrograde amnesia.
Oh.
Languages are retained along with most physical skills, while clones cannot remember any people or events. They appear to retain their ethical beliefs and loyalties, and thus can usually be quickly reindoctrinated into Foundation personnel. Security procedures must be retrained, but combat and weapon skills are preserved. Some clones demonstrate retention of computer and interrogation skills as well. Many Foundation personnel have been cloned with SCP-222, providing a loyal workforce of the Foundation initiatives. It is one of our most obviously useful items. Oh.
So maybe we don't destroy this one.
Maybe,
Could be useful.
Like, if we can have clones do all the testing, we won't need to do human sacrifices as long as we don't open the coffin within the.
Some of these
If I
D-class
had,
deserve it, though. I'm doing these tests whether people like it or not.
What do you mean you're doing these tests?
I mean, the
Are
lab
you-
the lab guys will do them regardless.
But you said that you... Do you have something you want to admit to us?
Nothing except Class B amnestics.
Okay.
I feel like one of these days we should be worried if Connor wants us to fucking like get in a van and drives us out into the fucking desert.
I don't know. I think that might be fun.
I'll have to cancel some plans. Anyway, how would you kill it? It's important. I mean, it's a whole section of catacombs. How would you kill it?
C4.
Oh, I see. We're on the same wavelength.
C4.
Wait, no, not actually C4. Just like C4 as in like ABC and then 4, like the explosives.
Yes.
Like blow the entire thing up.
Yes. I don't. What?
I don't think SCP-004 will help, because looking at it now, don't think so. One door, 12 keys. Sounds... I'm not gonna make that joke.
I will. It sounds like a really good video to watch.
Agree.
Honestly, I do think blowing it up might be the solution, because if the clone appears in a random part, obviously if we destroy the area, then the clone won't be able to be made there. Problem gone, right?
So
Yeah.
it said only one coffin out of all of them can do
Does
it
the
if they
cloning.
all look alike. Yeah, if they all look alike, then you're not gonna know what coffin.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they would know what coffin because they probably like mark it and be like, "Hey, this is the clone coffin."
Okay, but like hypothetically, if it's unmarked, it's safer to just blow all of them up instead of just waiting for the clone coffin to activate.
All right. Here
Yeah.
is the next one. The letter V,
V.
like the main character in Cyberpunk.
Ah, I see.
SCP-458, the never-ending pizza box.
That sounds awesome, actually. I need that SCP.
Too bad we need to find out how to kill it.
Yeah.
I want never ending pizza. All right, I'm gonna choose SCP-112, the variable toaster.
Oh.
I'm getting on it.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'm getting on it.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Well, we're talking about 458 first. The never-ending pizza box is considered safe and therefore is to be stored in the staff canteen at Site 17 with no access restrictions required. It's a large pizza box from the pizza chain Little Caesars of their hot and ready variety.
That
I've
is
never had Little
actually part
Caesars.
of the wiki. That is actually part
That's
of the
what it
wiki. and
says.
I love it. It's what it says. We
Okay,
are
but
not sponsored.
Here's the thing. Would it be worth killing because it's Little Caesars?
No! It's good when you don't got anyone you're bitching about it not being good.
I've never had Little Caesars, so I do not
I've
know.
also never had Little Caesars, but I'm not a fan of most chain pizzas, so I'm gonna stay neutral on this one.
Homemade
say, like-
pizza's the way to go.
Wait a minute.
I like all pizza. I am very not biased when it comes to pizza.
Depending on who holds the box, the contents of the pizza changes.
Okay, everyone's
What?
gonna hate me then.
You'd better not put like anchovies and pineapple and
No,
Well,
I would never
okay.
be that evil. I was just gonna say, it's either gonna be like, it's going to alternate every time I'm in a different mood then, because it'll either be like Pizza Hut or go to fucking Domino's.
that's fair.
For simple
like-
curiosity's sake, and to
Oh.
perhaps get a better idea of the mindset of certain SCPs, I have compiled a list of sentient SCPs' reactions when holding the box.
Yes, I want to know who got. I'm not making that joke.
SCP-999, the Tickle Monster. Soft dough base smothered in decadent chocolate spread. or I don't know how to pronounce that word, layered with an
Ganache.
array of assorted chocolates, chocolate chips, Hershey Kisses, and Reese's Pieces, scattered colorful candies like M&Ms and gummy bears across the top, drizzled with melted chocolate and sprinkles. I love this
I'd
guy.
like I'd like to point out that Dr. Wepler's when he's holding the box, it's a large thin crust topped with pineapple, anchovies, unpitted green olives, avocado, clams, raw onion, ranch dressing, and barbecue sauce. Attending personnel reportedly described the output as inedible and an affront against God. Dr. Wepler noted that his actual favorite type of pizza was Chicago deep dish, theorizing that such an output was prohibited by SCP 458's physical dimensions, with the object producing his second favorite pizza instead.
that that is
So it
lovely.
has to fit within the box.
It
That
has
is
to be in the box.
So you cannot, I repeat, cannot have a pizza that is topped with a 1
Twink.
cubic meter tungsten cube, which is really upsetting.
SCP-343, large, almost every topping imaginable, with over
Yeah,
100
I'm
distinct
wondering-
foods identified.
I'm
Oh.
not reading that. That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's literally just a dude with omnipotence.
You just bring up SCP 118, just pizza covered in dead insects.
It's just the coffee machine, but it's just a pizza. It's just pizza exclusive.
I forgot about the coffee machine.
They made a game about that. It's
Did they?
yeah, it's a game.
Oh my god, they did?
Oh.
I have it.
You've played it?
Yeah. Not all of it.
How
Not all of it is an adult game. It's actually pretty fun. You get to do some really, really stupid things in it, like feeding people cups of despair,
Oh.
and the colors. Apparently, they really, because there's only one person you tested on, she really hates the color orange.
Why?
I don't know, but when you put an orange, she goes like, orange? Seriously, fucking orange?
Wait. There is more to this.
Oh god.
SCP ES-062-A has a large, thick crust pizza with ingredients identical to a meat lover's pizza from Pizza Hut. So you can have
Whatever this
other
SCP is,
pizza
I love
chains.
them.
You can have other pizza chains ingredients on this pizza. It doesn't have to be Little Caesars.
Stuffed
Why do we have to
crust!
kill? Why do we have to kill this entity? I would carry it everywhere. It would be like a
Also-
little buddy.
Yeah, the box, it's only a Little Caesars box. The pizza doesn't have to be from Little Caesars.
Why specifically, I wonder, Little Caesars box when it can be any chain?
It's because Little
Well,
Caesars clearly knows what they're doing with it.
No, they bought the rights to the SCP.
They made it.
Oh,
It's their
yeah.
box.
Look at that. It is not limited to the Little Caesars brand, as pizza from all major pizza chains as well as local and even handmade pizzas have been produced. That is part of its description. Look at that.
Anyway, bum. I don't think it needs more advancements than that.
No.
Let the Chaos
I mean-
Insurgency do their work.
I mean, I guess if you want to be a little simpler, that you could make it a good fire starter. I mean, the
True.
great.
I would
Or
just
fire.
say,
You
I would just say, throw it out.
Oh, but no,
No,
because
you
it's
need to
still make
neutralize
pizza.
it, not get rid of it.
Right,
You need
right.
to make sure it loses its anomalous properties.
Here's the thing: it's a pizza box, right? That's cardboard. You could just like put it underwater, and it will just disintegrate, basically, because cardboard reaction to water.
It's anomalous. You can't just say that'll be the answer. Anyway, one more before we're going to have to start calling things out is going to be SCP-1112, as Lily brought up before. Our little roller coaster. It is a steel sit-down roller coaster. Uh-oh, I know this one. It is a roller coaster where at one point it just vanishes. After 3 minutes, it rematerializes, like 3 meters away from the coaster starting point.
Oh.
Everyone has a different experience.
Oh.
The time frame
Interesting.
between the point where you disappear and the point where you come back is massively extended, with subjective ride times ranging from 4 minutes to an undisclosed number of months.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good.
The properties of the ride also vary from person to person. Most subjects report elements on the ride that do not exist on the ride proper, like bat wings, cobra rolls, and inclined loops. I didn't even know there was names for those, but I am very curious now.
I wonder what each of us would see individually.
Subjects do not have any sense that the rest of the world is alien or otherwise different, only that the ride experience is different.
Oh.
Interesting. I want this to be real. I want to be on this.
No, because once you get off the ride, you're typically gonna feel confusion and you're gonna be really sick.
That's
Yeah.
already me. That's already me when I wake up in the morning.
Besides, you're gonna spend up to months.
Yeah,
And I
that's
can't-
true.
It's not just one, because they wouldn't have put months. That's multiple months that you're spending trapped on a roller coaster.
Yeah, that's true. I probably should not be on a coaster for many, many months.
So honestly, I
No.
think the only way you need to neutralize this is to drop a reality anchor at point alpha and point omega where you disappear and return.
Reality anchor?
Reality anchors stop reality from changing, which means it wouldn't be able to leave the ride, disappear, change.
Oh, you know, that's
Yeah.
smart. That's very
Yeah.
smart. Now, is this like does the actual track just stop?
No,
Or
you
Yeah,
just
here's the
you
thing,
go
there's-
into the point and you're gone.
So
Oh,
only the cart disappears then, not the whole ride itself.
Yep, just the cart and everyone in it.
okay. Has there ever been? Well, I guess we would be able to see this. Is there ever been an example where like, the car hasn't disappeared, and like their experience was just the ride itself?
Yeah, does it always do it or does it like pick certain people?
None
I
of
mean, I think
the
it always does it.
none of the experiments listed here state that they continued. All of them say that they disappeared and rematerialized. So I'm gonna have to say no. But I think I think you just neutralize this with reality anchors.
Hmm.
Anyway, unfortunately, that is about all the time that we have for today's episode.
Aw.
Oh.
But there will be another one next week, hopefully, if everything goes well, or I would just kidnap somebody else to join us on the podcast.
Yippee!
Yay.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna be completely honest. It is not super likely this episode will go up tonight, but it will likely go up tomorrow after I do quite a few things. I have a final tomorrow, my very last final for my physics class.
Fun.
I'll never be taking
luck.
physics again. Thank you.
We love physics.
Yeah, I
Start
hate
doing
physics.
quantum physics and break the world.
I'll have to make the reality anchors for the solutions I have recently come up with.
Yeah.
Yes, so I have to work on that.
Break the world. My final message.
Make me a nuclear explosive.
No, it's not about weaponry. It's about the application of intelligence.
What about chemical explosive? That's like intelligence.
Anyway, I also have to edit the episode, so you all have a good night, and if you don't, have a good morning or good afternoon, good evening. I don't know when you're listening to this. That's a lie.
Are we even sure they're listening?
I know you are. I know what time it is. I see you.
I can smell you. Go fucking shower, you
We
stink.
know you're in your house.
Anyway, bye-bye!
Maybe.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Bye.
Dan, say goodbye.
I think that was his bye.
Oh, really? You're not saying goodbye?
Fine. I guess I'll say it if I have to.
Be nice. Guys, I think I know what he's trying to say. He's trying to say it's clobber time.
No. It's Slobbering time. Okay, that's
Oh,
it. Goodbye.